Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Integrity Sells. Folks, this morning I'm going to do my best to give you a nice detailed video of a 2012 model Integrity hopper bottom custom built grain trailer. Now folks, here is a special unit. This trailer is built with Canadian specs. Now when I say Canadian specs, it's custom built for a gentleman in Canada with the Canadian axle spacings. So we can build this trailer for any place, but we just would change the axle spacings to customize to meet it, whether it's Canada or a US trailer. But let's go ahead and give you a nice up close look of our trailer. Folks, the main thing I want to point out to you is we are a custom builder that builds a trailer that I feel is like none other. Solid welded construction, folks. No skip welding anywhere on this trailer. All solid welded construction. Ladders front and back. Rain caps, tarp system, and our time-tested stamped rib design. This stamped rib design has been in operation since 1982. Folks, it is built farm tough. You can take this trailer in and out of the field without a problem and never worry about stress cracks or breaks. Folks, take a look. We have very high ag hopper clearance. Again, all solid welded construction around the knock rails. You never have to worry about rusting these out around here because there's no overlapping steel. This is butted up right against the hopper material and all solid welded construction, folks. Check it out. Now, another special thing on this trailer, if you'll take a look, you can see how high the clearance is, and yet it will haul a big load because of the extra side height we have on this girl. If you'll refer to the specs on this video, I will have later in the detailed video verbiage, it will show you all the great details this trailer has. Now let's come on down the sidewall. You can see we have a standard crank locked roll tarp system. It's locked open in the open position right now. You can run locked open or closed. Take a look. Here you can see the Canadian axle spread. Now let's go up close. I want to show you something that's another very nice special feature that we offer for you. If you'll look at all metal trailers that rust out, they always have a rust problem in the front and back 8 feet. Now the reason is because this is open above the wheels. Folks, we have a solid fender in here above the wheels, front and back. You can see the reflection of the tire up here on the floor. Now that keeps all the junk from going up inside and killing it from inside out. Now this trailer is on air ride. It has brand new 22.5 tires. It's a very, very nice stout trailer. Now look at these 2-speed landing gears, 50,000 pound capacity. Now look up underneath, you can see the bracing we have. You can actually set this trailer down loaded and not worry about breaking your legs off. Now take a look. As I mentioned in the back, solid floor panels over the wheels, front and back. Now look up underneath here. There's no trash going to go up inside this trailer and rust it out. It is totally concealed from the environment. It's going to keep all the salt and all the moisture on the outside of the trailer where you can wash it off instead of on the inside where it's going to kill you. Now let's continue on around to the back of the trailer, and I'm going to let you see how our crank locked roll tarp system stacks up for you. I'll let you have a look at the back, how it's built. Now take a look. You can see the back end and the front have a nice slope front and back to keep very steep 40-degree slopes on these hoppers, so they'll clean out very nice for you. You can see up there we have a vented tarp cap so that you can unload this sucker in the rain without opening up the tarp. Now take a look. You can see again across the back here, all solid welded construction, LED lights. I'm telling you folks, it is one tough trailer. Now look up underneath here folks, you can see the evidence of all the new valves, hoses, chambers. This trailer is everything brand new except for the axles themselves, and they are rebuilt to new DOT specs, and you can see the evidence of all the new plumbing and everything that is coming with this trailer. Now let's go ahead and climb up this nice rear ladder. Now folks, I want to point this out to you. Look how close this ladder is to the ground. It's only about 18-20 inches off the ground, so you don't have to stretch your groin to get up on this ladder. You just simply get right up on it, and let's go to the top. And I'm going to let you have a look at the inside of the trailer once we get there. Okay folks, as we climb up over the top, I want you to take a look. Now, we're not looking at typical hoops that are called tarp bows. we are looking at a structural integrity that's built into this trailer with the tarp bow system. If you'll notice, it looks just like a truss in a barn roof. That plays a major strength in holding the sides. Instead of just having a hoop shedding the water with the lower structure going straight across, it keeps these rails perfectly straight whether you are empty or full. Now you can take a look and see we have steps in the slopes going down front and back, so you can get down to the bottom and clean her out if you want to. You can check that all out and see how nice and strong this sucker is built. At a glance, you can see it's a trailer that is built very much farm tough, and yet we keep the weight down so that it's practical and will haul a nice payload for you. Now, let's come up along the driver's side, and I want to show you here. We enjoy a nice box built right in the side of the trailer. And this box is where you have a load pressure gauge and you have your suspension dump valve plumbed right into this box in the side of the trailer. You can see we're sitting here with about 20 pounds of pressure in the airbags. And then you got to push and pull dump valve to drop the suspension. Now folks, that's a lockable door lock so that you can make sure no one can mess with that. Now let's continue. You can see our nice new rims and tires as we move up along this side. Take a look up high. You can see we have the aluminum paint guards along there so that when the tarp comes over, it's not going to knock the paint off the ribs for you. I'm telling you folks, we've tried to think this through for you. Now let's come up here to the hopper door, and I want to show you something we've also enjoyed since 1982, and that is the easiest opening hopper door in the industry. Now look at that spin. I can fling that one finger, and look at that, it'll just simply fling right open. Now look how easy that turns. Look how nice and smooth that door opens. And remember, it's still got manufacturing junk on it, just a little bit of overspray and all. It'll only get smoother and better as you run. Look at that. One finger is what I'm turning this with. I'm going to let you watch me go all the way around. Now one finger and I can do a full revolution. That is how nice that it turns and turns for you. You can do it very effortlessly with two hands when it's loaded. And again, as she shines up, she's only going to crank easier and easier. Now take a look at this side. You can see again the evidence of the new tires, wheels, the new shocks in there. Everything is looking just like you would expect. Now let's come on up here. You can see we have a 2-speed crank here for the dolly legs. That brings us on around to the front. Let's go ahead and let you have a look at it from this perspective. You can see that we have all the identification tags and everything on it required for import into Canada, including the inspection certifications. So take a look for yourself, folks. It's a trailer that I think you've been shopping for. If you have further questions or want anything custom built for you, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Integrity Cells. We'll be proud to help you, and we'd love to build you what you need that would fit your farm. Our phone number is 260-238-5000. Our website is www.99trailers.com. That's the 2 number 9s and the word trailers, TRAILERS.com. Also, we sell many trucks of all sizes, shapes, and forms to go with our trailers. Let's just spin around the lot here. You can see I have day cabs. I have everything from every imaginable configuration. So if you're needing a complete package, truck, trailer, and all, you're at the right place. Just give us a call, 260-238-5000, or again, the truck website is www.99trucks.com, the 2 number 9s and the word trucks, TRUCKS.com. Thanks for shopping Integrity Cells, and you have a wonderful day.